Okay, we're going to try again. The 10 millionth time is the charm, right? That's what they say. Yeah, I know. I'm on the starting screen still. I'm still booting things up on my side. Okay. Everything's back up and running. Let's go back to here. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on. My ISP, it's not my computer. It is not YouTube. It is not Twitch. It is something with my ISP. And yes, Jost Runner, I do not like you. So, we are going to try this yet again. Third time's a charm. Hopefully we can stay live. Hopefully we can stay active. We are back up and going. It's hard to keep an audience, but you know, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep trying and keep trying. And maybe we end up being okay. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. The thing is, I'm looking at my screen stats. Everything is perfect on my PC. Everything is flowing through perfectly fine, just the way it should. My performance looks absolutely great. 60 frames per second, only using 4%, 3.8% of my CPU, 0 drop frames, transmitting at 8,000 KB per second, which is perfect for 1080p. My stuff says stream quality is good. Has never dropped on my side. I've not dropped a single frame between me and there all day long. Yet this is now the third time I've had to restart, or the second time. Yeah, third time I've had to restart. No, second time I've had to restart. Third time I've started. I'm old. I'll figure it all out eventually. We're going to try it again. Like I've said, I'm going to try and keep the stream going all flipping day long if I can. If my ISP will let me. We were able to go for 7 hours last night without issue. We'll see. I do want to level up the podiums, so I think we're just going to go here. Let's try somebody new. Vox does well on one podium, and I do like the little icon there that you can see who's big on the other podium. I'm going to save Nico for day 4 or 5. Should we try class disadvantage? Let's try class disadvantage. And I'm just kind of curious to see how long it is before my PC decides, or YouTube. Well, see, the thing about it is it's got to be somewhere in my ISP because both YouTube and Twitch die at the same time. I'm going to try to stack incinerates with this chick and just see what we can do. That's fine. Just hit me a couple times. I don't mind. We're going to have to do some slightly different combos than I like. Oh, shoot, that's right. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Forgot I need to put on a different one. That's fine. We will waste a little bit of... We'll waste one of our entries, but we get it back. We do need to put the Rupture pre-fight on because he does go Incinerate immune. Oh, I don't stress. I don't care. There are so many entries into this. We'll have so much time. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm more stressed over my ISP than I am this dumb game. I'd love to stack up 50 ruptures on this guy if he wants to cooperate. Some are literally just fake AI people. Nice. You gotta love the internet nowadays. Maybe I'm fake AI. Have you guys ever thought about that? Maybe I'm not old. Maybe I'm a young kid sitting in my mama's basement. I'm just used an AI thing to make myself look like I'm old. Maybe I'm catfishing you all. Yeah, we're up to 30 ruptures. You know, as long as you want to throw like that, you're an all right dude there, Adam Warlock. As long as you want to keep throwing those specials, I will say you're an all right dude. But now that you've stopped throwing specials, you're not all right. You're not. You're a piggy. Yeah, reverse catfish, exactly. All right, we'll do this, we'll do that, we'll do this, we'll do that. We'll do that. Come on, throw, 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 throw. You know, those red numbers, none of them are ever very big on Ironheart. But there's a few of them running by there. And if I can rotate special ones enough, I can keep them paused. And we can build up a ton. Okay, throw right away. See, I wanted you to throw right away. Because then I could do this. Followed by that, followed by that. Now throw, and see, you let lots of them drop because you're passive. See, the special one pauses all those ruptures that are up there. So if you got an aggressive AI, you can sit here and just do medium, light, medium. He would throw a special. He would throw a special. Now, you know, if you want big numbers, if you want big yellow numbers, you go to a special 2 with Ironheart. You drop big yellow numbers. If you want some power control, you go to special 3 because that drains their power. Things to know. But now I'm down to like, yeah, just 17 ruptures. I need you to throw. I just need you to. I need you to do things here, Mr. Warlock. And I'm going to use your full name, Mr. Warlock. Fine. Now would you throw? Here's where it's going to get tougher. With the sleep mode and getting the right number of hits in if he does not want to throw. But in this mode I do. Okay, I can parry. I had to make sure I could parry there for a second. I've heard rumors on the final Awakening Gem shards not showing up, or that they just show up in the inventory and they don't show as a claimable. You know, they show that you claim them on the website. I think they just end up going right into your inventory, so you may want to check that. That they don't show up like a mail in game or anything like that. I think they just, from what I've been told, I've not gotten to that point yet myself. I've not claimed any of my rewards yet. Thank you. I don't need you to go I don't need you going to special 3 or special 2. Yeah, welcome to Twitch there, Lee. That's commonplace over here. Okay, I just did get a message from my wife. When she gets here, I'm going to flip over to my main account, and we'll just auto-run some Realm of Legends or something like that. I'll be off camera for a little bit. I've got to help her put something together. Really? And I knew I was going to get put to sleep there near the end, but all right. She did okay. If I cry, would you? You know, I might. I bite 801. I might just cry with you. I could probably do it. You know, she's okay for it. She's not great. She's not going to be the greatest champion to take on Ironheart, but, you know, we got 7 health bars cleared. If he was a little more aggressive, we could have gone further. So there's at least a couple podiums. You know, we got a higher score with Anti-Venom, so I'm going to leave that there. Let's go ahead and get this podium ranked up. Hopefully before the wife gets home. And you know what? We're going to go in with Vox. Vox seemed to work well. Music's a bit loud. Okay, I can turn that down. Is it the in-game music or my music? Because there is a lot of in-game music with this, and I do have music on the game. Would you? I hate this guy. I hate you. Thank you. Good Lord. Fine. Maybe you'll throw a special too. I don't care. My degen's working while you do that. You suck. You know that, right? You screwed my whole degen timing up because you wouldn't throw. That's fine. We can still make this work. We just lost a lot of our degen potential, but it's okay. Early on, when he's going to go into the pod, maybe it's okay. Maybe we just do this now. Hey, Messiah, what's going on? Come on. Fine. You know what? I'm just going to reclaim him early, and you can throw a special too. Because Vox, if you guys weren't here earlier when I did this, Vox, when he gets about 50 degens, watch those health bars. Watch those health bars disappear. I just need him to throw specials so I can keep... rotating the degens. Here you go. There's 50. Watch when those start ticking. Perfect. We'll reclaim them, and then we'll go back and do it again. Got to be a little careful on when I throw it now, so I make sure I have enough power to get them back. Here we go. At 58. Ooh, oh my, could have gone one more tick. That was almost beautiful timing. Okay. Ah, I may have just messed it up. Yep, I did. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get those back. That sucks. That's the downside to them. That's the downside. If you can't get them back, you lose all that ramp. Maybe we can recover here. One too many hits in the block. Okay. Oh well. That should level up the podium. Alright, so we've leveled all 3 podiums up. Hey, Killshot, what's going on? Alright, for all the folks over on Twitch, I am trying to keep this going. I've had a little bit of issues with my ISP this morning. If the stream drops, I will be back. I'm going to try and keep going throughout the day. My wife is due home in about, let's see where she's at right now. I do have to put something together when she gets here. No, she said she was going to be home at 10:30 my time. That ain't going to happen. She's still 20 minutes away. So I think we'll keep going. How many entries are we using? We're down 10. By far, Vox has been my most successful. I've been trying some different folks on the Mini because I don't... You know what? I don't think this will be very good, but we're going to try it. I don't think she's going to be very good for this. But maybe we can stack a bunch of bleeds or something. Or maybe, he just wants to be a pain in the... Right at the start. Maybe just... Okay, maybe I just want to screw up. Okay. It's not me. It's the game. It's got to be at this point. Because I've missed 3 special 1 dexes in a row. Can we make it 4? Okay. I probably should go to a special 3. I don't know. I don't ever use shield in long form content. It's usually short, quick fights. Yeah, someone with onslaught clear like 32 bars. I know. It's ridiculous. What I should be doing is I should be making videos for the Banquet Champions. That's what I should be doing. So I have videos that go live on the embargo release dates. Some of them are fun. I'm just going to say that. Some of them at 7-star rank 4. Pretty darn good. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, drop should be on for you. And I've said a couple times, I'm trying to keep the stream up all day so you people can get your drops. I've been having some issues with my ISP. It has decided it wants to drop me a couple times. It's not my in-house stuff. I am hardwired in, and I am not losing connection to my router. So I'm not on Wi-Fi, anything like that. So if my connection drops, it is from somewhere between the ISP and YouTube/Twitch, or OBS could be causing it. But I did, after the second time, I rebooted my house. Basically, I rebooted my computer, rebooted my routers, rebooted my modem, rebooted everything I could think of that would interfere, turned off everything that's on using the internet in my house, just so I can bring the smoothest possible performance to you. No, she's not doing terrible. We'll get through, I think we'll get 8 bars out of this. I say that now, but all it takes is Adam going really passive, and that ends. Which is why also I am throwing special ones. I find the AI is more willing to throw their special when you knock them down. I spoke too early. Pray for you to get in a good nap today. Oh, I may need one. I may go off camera and take a nap myself. Hoot R3, Venom the Duck, Shield, Hulk, Enchantress, Symbiote Supreme, Domino, or Wong. Wow. Sorry, the heat just kicked on. I'm gonna have to put this back on when my wife gets home because I gotta be outside. But how long am I going to stream? I'm going to try to stream all day. I'm going to try and keep it up as long as it'll go. I am working, so there will be times, I've said this earlier, that you'll see me do this. I will disappear. You'll get a little message that comes up here like that, and I'm still here, but I will be working at those points in time. So, where'd my webcam go? There it is. Venom the Duck is fun. I would say between those, it depends if you need a defender. If you need a defender, Enchantress or Domino. Domino, she's high sig. Enchantress is just a pain no matter what. Shield and Hulk if you need attackers. Sim Supreme is great. Does like a high sig to be truly optimal. Bishop, probably not. He's fun, but not the greatest champ. Venom the Duck, if you have the Egg Relic maxed out, is incredibly fun to play. Haven't really figured out where I'm going to use them other than event quest and stuff like that. You know, it is what it is. And I don't like Wong. How's that for you? All right, let's go one more time with her. Venom deck does enough damage at low rank, in my opinion. I prefer to rank up. Yeah, I could see that too. Let's try this all again now. No one does Wong. Wong had his day. Wong can be a picky defender on the right node, but yeah, Wong's day has come and gone. Wong had some unique defensive abilities when he came out that made him a little bit of a pain. 8% left, can't wait to get off Twitch. I can understand that. Now we're caught up, my boy. All right. I can parry right now. Don't need to. He got over a bar of power. I'm just pushing to over a bar of power, hoping he throws specials, and going from there. Whether that's 4-hit combos, 5-hit combos, specials, strikers, heavy attacks, you name it, as long as I get him over a bar of power. That way I don't have to worry about blocking, don't have to worry about sovereignty. And I'm also just trying out a bunch of different champs. So if you guys have champs, now my mini account does not have a wide assortment of champions. So there is that. So I will try out who I can while I'm going through this. You shouldn't be getting very many. I've got ads set as low as humanly possible on both Twitch and YouTube. I wonder if it thought my stream dropped for a second, so it wanted to fill it with an ad. You shouldn't be getting any. You'll get some. I can't turn them. I'm not a partner status with Twitch, so a lot of my settings that I can control over there are just that. They are Twitch doing Twitch things. And YouTube does YouTube things. I've got YouTube setting on low. I've got Twitch set as low as I can get it. I think Twitch is like, you're only supposed to get like a minute and a half of ads in like an hour or 2 hour time block. So all right, now we got to pay attention to the hits. Sifasi being so relatable with the free-to-play these type streamers are enjoying. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm trying. You know, I could just play the whale account all the time and have all the perfect counters to everything. But thank you for throwing. Is it in time? Thank you. It was in time. I can ignore the sleep for another 30 seconds. Let's do it this way. Let's do that, and then hope you throw right away. I did not want to parry. Please, thank you. Well, it looks like we're going to a special 2, because I want to get these 4 hits in. All right, little break here during the special 2 animation. And then I'm going to adjust my volumes here a little bit, I think. If the music is too loud, I apologize. That was a nice little accidental intercept. It worked out well. Okay, a little breath there while that does its thing. I'll read chats and all that and get caught up once this fight's over. So in another 30 seconds. Unless I mess up between now and then. Okay, one more special and then we're just going to kind of go. We're just going to beat into him the rest of the way, see if we can get one more bar down. And we did. There we go. All right. Wasn't a bad run there with Chi. It's not terrible. That's not terrible. Let's see. They need to adjust Elder. It's based off your top 30 champs, and there should be 30 fights now. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yandu, I don't have Yandu on this account. Yeah, the Rupture and the Furies would work very, very well. I don't have them on this account. Use North Star, White Tiger, and Spiral. I've got White Tiger on here. I may rank her up. I don't think I want to. But if I can... I gave you love. I said hi, Messiah. Come on, bud. Don't be like that to me. There's a new best score with her, though. Onslaught is very, very good for it. Once I'm done with drops, I'm going back to YouTube. Sorry. I'm hearing that, but I don't have any way of adjusting it. I cranked them down as low as they would let me do it. So there we go. There's a new podium high. Vox is still the king on this account. And it's pretty bad that Gladiator's up there, and I have no clue how to play the guy. Vox is king. I just don't. I don't have anybody that. I mean, that was probably about as good as I'm going to be able to do with Shield. Do we want to run a Koya? Let's just run a Koya here. Yeah, I don't have either She-Hulk or Deathless She-Hulk on this. I'm saving Nico. I'm going to save her and see if there's a day with tags for her. She will be day 5. So yeah, I'm waiting to see if there's a day with tags for her to get the bonuses with her, because I know she's going to be incredible. And I don't want to use up her like on a day where there may not be tags. Those bleeds should start putting in some work. Do I have a creator code? Not yet. I have not been deemed worthy. I wish I had one, but I do not have one yet. Sucks that pod ends up blowing all my debuffs. Yeah, Okoye will be okay with this. She's not going to be great. Now, when I can get the shocks on there, still 2 hours to go. Yeah, this is it's a long grind. See, let's refresh them. Let's just see what we can do here. Because you're not going to throw a special in time, are you? No, of course not. Why would you throw the special one? Now see, there's nice. There's a bunch of debuffs on there going to town. It'd be nice to be able to keep that up and increase it. I mean, this is... I'm going to be baiting back to back to back special ones with only 2 hits in between. Now, what would be nice is if these multi-hit, like the multi-hit lights, ticked off more than just one. You know, more than one of the sleep timer thingies there, whatever you want to call it, the hit counters. It should. Like, that should count as 3 light hits right there. Now, the other thing is this is just a rank 3 Okoye. I'm trying a little bit of everybody. Just playing around on the mini. Trying out who I can, see if I've got anybody that can do a substantial amount. So far, Vox has been the king. He's been the king for the mini. I don't think I can get another bar down. Especially if he doesn't want to throw anything. Nope. Okay. Okay. You should try to... I would. The problem with him is he stays in sovereignty so long that it's very hard to carry him and weave in the heavies. I could throw strikers, but I don't think it's worth the kind of the delay and the timing there to do it. So, you know, you'll see here, let me go back here. That's my tops with the teams I've got here. I tried Onslaught earlier. My Onslaught on this account is not awakened, and I'm not very good with him. So it's just base score on him, 200,000 with Cheoth, 262 with Vox, and just 104 with Gladiator. Yeah, I'm just not very good with Onslaught. I can't get the spacing down right and all that stuff, so very hard to say. Hey, Snoozy. Yeah, you know, that's the other thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out, I want to use champions that may not work great in today, but may have tags for day 4 and 5. Like I said, I'm saving okay, my wife is almost here. I'm probably not going to start another run. I'm going to hop over to the main account here in a minute, but we can talk through this. I am saving, on this account, I'm saving Gene, who only clears 1 filter today. And that may be enough. I'm saving Spider-Woman, who doesn't clear any filters. I'm saving Nico, who doesn't clear any filters, for days 4 and 5. And hopefully there's something in there. Yeah, Yondu should be good. Don't understand. I figured I'd ask. Some people I've watched getting insane. Yeah, you can get, to me, it's just, yeah, Purgatory should work well. I've only got her as a 5-star on this account. We can try Sim. Let's try Sim Supreme. Let's see what happens here. We'll do one more run. And then I've got to go put something together for my wife and do a little bit of work. But I'm going to try and keep the stream going. I think even a rank 5 sim should be able to put in some work. We'll ramp up here in a minute. Whoops. Or I'll get hit in the face. We'll just throw this now. Well, ranking up the podiums gives you multipliers. A higher multiplier for the higher the level of the podium. If it was just one level, it would become a who can play the game the best overall and ignore some of the other things. Yes, I know I don't need to throw the special 2 there, but I was going to. I figure he's going into his pod here in a second. Oops. Did not want to do that. So we're just going to wait it out. Oh, okay. Thank you for throwing a heavy. Now we can start doing a little bit more damage with this guy and being a little bit more aggressive. There you go. I was about to say I should have been at a special 3 there. Tried to do an intercept there. I knew I was going to blow that. There we go. Knew I was going to blow that intercept. Just did not feel good going into it. I shouldn't have tried it. I was thinking about Hulk. We'll try Hulk as well. I was thinking about him. But I also think he may have tags for later in the week. I don't know if I like Sim for this because he is power stealing. And since you can't always parry this guy, that's a little bit of a pain. Maybe we'll try Hulk on this. I think that'll be better than this guy. I thought this would be a little bit more impressive, but it's not. I mean, Sim's okay. And if you need some levels, I don't think he's going to clear. I don't think he's going to be able to clear all bars. Especially if this dude doesn't want to throw a special. Let's see. Yeah, people have been doing a lot better with just kind of ignoring the tags. But the problem is, you could get one of those, like Hulk may have a tag for day 4, where that score then gets multiplied, you add some to it. It's not a big add, but yeah, this, unfortunately, a 6-star in here is just not going to do very well. I've tried a couple different ones, and they just don't do well at all. They just don't have the oomph. They don't have that hit power. We're going to get what we can, no? Yeah, White Tiger demolishes. I don't have her ranked up on this account, unfortunately. I have her on my main. This one, she is rank 1, level 1. And my goal is to not rank up any champs for this. I want to save my rank ups for about a week from now, when the new champs get added. Okay. Let's see, where's the wife? Do I have 7 minutes? Yes, I do. Let's try Hulk. He's rank 3 on this account. Wish you could just buy your drops. Well, there is that too. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna play this kind of safe until after the first pod. And by that, I'm not gonna waste my stun timers and all that if I can help it. So I'm not throwing any special ones to stun him. I'm not even gonna throw my special 3 until he's out of the pod. All right. Whoops. I missed my special 3 button. Yeah, a little slow. It'll be a little slow ramp, but once I go, I'm going until it's over. There is going to be non-stop destruction by Hulk. There we go. There's the stasis pod. That's what we needed. Now we're going to let the Furies drop, and then we're going to throw a special 3, and then we're just going to rotate special 1s. And do as much damage as we humanly can. Yeah, you can swap out champs. It just locks in whoever your highest one is. Okay. Now we wait for the timer to drop away. And we drop this. Yeah, I think. Ah, the heck with it. We're not baiting anything out. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't see how Seaton would have done 50 bars. Unless I survive this somehow. Oh, it was on ETH?
Now you say it.
Oh, now you say it was on easy mode. Yeah, I don't think Hulk will work for that. Not in that form, at least. All right. Where is the wife? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hide my screen for a second. I'm gonna hop over to the main. Actually, before I do that, yeah, I need to turn the music down on this a little bit. Sorry. On the mini, my volumes are set different than the main. So let's go ahead and now log out of this. We'll go over to the main, and then that way I can auto fight some stuff. I can get some stuff done. Keep the stream going for you guys, but I don't know what there is a. I think it's a multiplier again. We can look at it in a second. I got to actually concentrate when I'm putting in passwords to remember which passwords for which account. Because I got the main, I got the mini, I got the free to play. All right, we should be logging back in. Now this is a different story here. Did I try a Death of She-Hulk run at all on your main? Yes. I'll show you the main. I'm 7th, but there's my runs. And I'm only 7th because I'm only at level 3 on all of them. So we'll go in. You can see them right there. The main is a little bit better. Now that is just a rank 2 She-Hulk. I'm waiting until they give us the max so that we can max these things out. Or they max them out for us, and then I may go back in there and run them again. So what's the difference point-wise in the levels? Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Let's say we want to redo this one. We'll go do a new run. Where do I select? There we go. Hard. There's the scoring. So scoring, each health bar clear earns 20,000 and you get 10 XP. For those on easy mode, it's 800 points for each bar and only 1 XP. So you'd have to clear 80 bars on easy mode to get the same XP of clearing 8 bars here. And point-wise is about the same. And then, of course, medium is right in the middle. So to me, no sense not doing it, no sense doing anything but hard. Let's take a look at She-Hulk here. Do we want to take her up? How am I looking at rank up materials for her? Problem is I need to save some for Scorpion and for others, so probably not going to take her up. We'll just go with what we've got, which is just a rank 2, which is fine. I mean, our alliance is looking okay. I'm going to show scores, probably get yelled at or something like that, but we're almost at the peak milestone. And it's day 1. Yeah, the radiance in the rank rewards is okay. If you're number 1, it's great. 60,000 is... Congrats, Michael. So, it's... For most alliances who are going to finish... I hope it actually goes beyond 99999. But yeah, to me, it is all about that right there. You'll get your first tier 5 alpha fragments. You'll get half a type. I mean, it's worth doing. You'll get 6 of these. So 6 times 4,500. 2 is 9, 27,000 shards, almost 3. 7-star crystals. You'll get a tier 7B and a half. You'll get a half a Titan. That's just for the alliance. And then you get all this stuff here. Well, I guess, yeah, you just get the top. So you get another 7-star Nexus and another T7B. So it's 2.5 T7B if you can max it out on the alliance, which is worth it to me. It's worth that little bit of a grind for that. You'd be paying $100 for that if they sold it. Well, it'll be different, Lou. Don't have them do anything. They're going to set all these podiums to max level. There was a bug or an issue or something like that. It's Immortal Hulk. And on easy mode, right, Kurt? I may be able to do it on easy mode. So, it's worth the grind. I would post those rewards, Lou, and just say, hey, here's what it is. All right. And my wife is home. So what I'm going to do, I got to go do some stuff. I'm going to turn off my camera. I'm going to leave the stream going. I will come back occasionally and restart Realm of Legends. We're going to pick a team and we're just going to let it run through Realm of Legends. That way you guys are getting drops and I'm helping you out and I'm able to get my work done as well. We're just going to grab some big boys here and just throw them in. We're going to throw her in. We're going to throw him in. We're going to throw Yondu in there. Yondu by himself could probably take it. Who else do we want? Who else is a tanky lad? Let's throw in there. And you know what? Where's my Nico? Where's Nico? We'll throw in Nico for a Mystic class. Why not? And there you go. We're just going to let that run. I'll be back in a little while, guys. And I'm back, sort of. I am still here. We'll let this finish up. I've got a couple emails I've got to return. I'm going to eat lunch real quick, a little early, and then you guys can just keep farming drops. So. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub there. Is it Chiappa13? Thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate it. I will be back on camera and microphone here shortly. Just finishing up some lunch. I'm going to let it keep going through Realm of Legends real quick, and then we'll be back. Don't know, we'll do Battlegrounds. We'll do some more Coliseum. We'll do some other stuff. I don't know exactly what yet, but I'll be right back. Sorry about that. It looks like there was a mini disconnect in there. I think we're back up and going now with, hopefully. I am coming back on camera here. We're going to find out here in a second if we're back up and going. All right, we are back. I've eaten lunch real quick. Spicy food. Warning for you now. Where'd my phone go? There's my phone. All right, I think we're back up on the Twitch side. Like I said, spicy food. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like Twitch is back up and going. My ISP's been doing some funky stuff today. I don't know. I don't like it. Typically, I don't have any problems at all staying connected. We stayed up and running for, I don't know, 7 hours last night. Never a problem in the past. So hopefully we stay good and clear. And YouTube changed some things on the YouTube side. I don't like the new look. I don't. That's just me though. So anyway, welcome back in. For those that are tuning in, right now it's just autoplaying some stuff. I just ran and grabbed some lunch. Left it autoplaying while I did that so that you guys can get your drops. Welcome in. I am a semi-regular streamer. By that I mean I'm just odd. I stream regularly. Typically on the YouTube side, and doing Twitch. Been doing Twitch now for about 2 or 3 months on a regular basis as well. I'm glad the folks from Kabam have let us do the drops through us, not just the live stream. Greatly appreciate them doing that, and I greatly appreciate all of you for tuning in. I know this is not stellar and exciting right at the moment. I'm trying to catch my breath from lunch. I had to run. I had to run and put something together for my wife outside. Then I had to eat lunch and back. And I think I did it all in about 20 minutes. So I'm here because I love you guys and I want you to get your drops and I want you to get everything that you want. I just ask for one thing in return. One, you like the stream if you're on YouTube. You follow or you sub if you can do it. And if you got Twitch Prime, throw it my way. I'm not asking for any actual money, but if you got a free Twitch Prime sub, feel free to send it my way. I will be doing this today. I'm going to let it try and go most of the day. I am at work, so you'll hear notifications and all that come from a computer that's sitting over here. And I will have to turn that way every once in a while to answer emails and things like that. So I'm going to try and keep it going most of the day. Probably will actually bring the stream down, let my computer cool off, do all that, eat dinner, and then I'll be back tonight for another couple hours. So that's all the housekeeping stuff. Now we're done. That's all we needed. That's all the housekeeping stuff. What do you guys want to see right now as far as actual gameplay? Do you want to see more Coliseum? Do you want to see some Battlegrounds, either on the main? Told you, I ate fast. Either on the main or on the mini. We can run some event quest. We can claim some rewards here. I do need to do that today. Eternity of Pain. No. Not doing EOP. I've already done it on the main. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it on the mini. Not for a while. What kind of work do I do? Believe it or not, I run IT for a national retail organization. So you would think it's our busy time of year, but we're in what we call a freeze. So what that means is we don't implement anything new. It is just maintaining what we've got. I'm watching trouble tickets. I'm watching my dashboards. I'm making sure networks are up and all that over here. So you'll see me look over here fairly regular, at least once every 15 minutes, just to make sure everything on my end is running fine. So that's really all I do this time of year. Got all the drops last night, just waiting for the last shard drop that is bugged and wasn't given out. Then I get to open another Awakening gem. Gonna get a dupe of the Undercloud. Probably. That's the way it works, Ice. I'm just sitting here. I monitor IT stuff for 850 locations all day long. So, it's weird. I am in the retail side. I think this is our easy time of year because we do go into a IT freeze. Basically, we don't implement anything new, don't roll anything out. So, all good. You run a CRM, huh? Very nice. We've got one of those. All right. So what did you guys want? Did you want? I need to see some chats going here. I know you're all collecting your freebies, but I need to see some chats. You want to see Battlegrounds or Coliseum? Battlegrounds or Coliseum? BGs? All right. BGs. Coliseum sounds good. We'll do a little bit of both. How about that? We'll make everybody. Oh, speaking of BGs, I need to claim some stuff. I need to go buy some stuff, and then we can do some Battlegrounds. How about that? Let's go buy some stuff out of the Battleground store. I'm not going to purchase a lot. We're just going to purchase all these, and then we'll purchase all of these. And then we'll come back over here. I'm sorry, Obi. As soon as I share my opinion. Well, you know, guys, I don't know. I've got ads set to their lowest on Twitch because I'm not trying to make a ton of money doing this. I've got a day job. I'm trying to do this in a way to help you guys get your drops. So if there's ads, I apologize. That is Twitch. I can't control it. Twitch chat is down for me right now, so I'm hopping over here to say BGs. Okay, that's weird that Twitch chat is down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't control the Twitch world. All right, so we are sitting at 221 points. How did I get so good at the game? I'm not. I have a roster that lets me say that I'm good. So I'm sitting at 221 points. I do not like this meta at all. I've only run it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 matches. I don't like it, but we'll do it. All right. Just checking everything, making sure, because I did see a drop earlier. I just want to make sure everything is running fine. Okay. I think we're good. All right. Now we're going to do something a little bit more fun than Auto Fighting Realm of Legends. How are we looking here? Okay, we're at 8,500. We're in good shape. I find that I very rarely enjoy BG's meta, but I love the format too. Jedi. It is my favorite game mode. I suck at it, but it's my favorite game mode. Part of the problem is I have a hard time with drafts and predicting ahead and doing things. I tend to pick champions I'd like to use and champions I have a hard time fighting, but that doesn't always necessarily translate into wins and losses. And I get frustrated because I feel like I should be better at this game. I feel like it should be simple. I feel like it should be a really easy game to beat and master and conquer. It's not, but I feel like it should be. Yeah, I love the combo there, Ginger. You got it right on the head. You get rooted, you die. Or you get rooted if you don't throw specials, but you die if you throw specials because there's power sting. It's a fun balancing act. What I've been doing, what I've tried to do is when I get rooted, if I don't have a special ready and I've got a power sting up, I throw my striker. I've been trying to hold my strikers for that. So that I can push them back away from me before. And sometimes I'm just eating the power sting. Sometimes that's the best thing to do is just eat a little bit of power sting damage and deal with it. I think we'll get rid of that guy. Probably there. And we'll go get rid of this guy. Yeah, it's been an interesting meta for me. Some I've struggled with, some I haven't. I think we'll go with these two. And thank you for the new follows there. It's Relic Weapon XIX and G Duadney. Yep, drops are enabled. You should be getting your drops there, Mr. Topless MCOC. You should be getting them. Let me make sure it says, yeah, it says drops enabled on my end. So you should be getting them. Terrible with what he just got. But that's better. That's better. Do kind of need to pick up something for Yelena, and then we're okay. I have issues with drafts, but it's not that bad. But I'm not that bad at it. For instance, I have 6 Serpent DP. Yeah, you know, that's part of it. Is you got to make sure you got to get the counter as well. I think Crossbones can do Yelena, so I'm going Crossbones there. Probably gonna regret that. I'm not. The other thing that you'll find out is I'm not a Crossbones player. I've got him ranked up for this meta, but I am not a Crossbones player. Ooh, I don't have very many defenders here. Let's go this guy on defense. I'm going to regret that, but we got to go there. If I don't win that one, it's over, by the way. That's the other thing. I can usually tell fairly early on if it's going to be a match that's going to be quick and over, or... All right. Thank you for throwing. You're a good man. Could that route have happened at a better time? I don't think so. Could that route have been any better? Right when I'm right next to him. Can't move. Wasn't bad if it wasn't for that route. Hey, Larry. Would y'all use a Mystic Awakening? Yes, I did. I can use Carolina for Yelena. Yeah, I used the Mystic Awakening gem on Pavita Parker. So I would. I think I used a generic on him actually. Yeah, I think I used a generic. No, I had just formed a Mystic and used it on him. So yeah, it was a Mystic I used. I'm not a Tigra player, so, and he's good. He's not going to be the fastest out there, but he's good. Yeah, it was a little close. A little close. Now, if I don't screw this fight up, which I can do, trust me, I can do it. All right, now throw your special. Thank you. I appreciate that. You don't want to do special threes, by the way. Oh, this is a loss. Because I have not got a single special 2 off yet. And she's at 96 hits. Daggone it. Quit putting me in the flipping sun. Oh, come on, game. Really? I don't care. Just kill me at this point. Just kill me. Nice guy. I kind of agree with you there. It's terrible. It is not fun. Yeah, at this point, I prefer intercept and invade and all that stuff. This has not been a fun meta for me either. How did I get the power sting there? And of course, I end up eating his stupid charges. Damn it. Ow. He was into that special 2 animation before his heavy animation was done. Not that I was going to win, but that was some great AI right there. A tip for the new AQ mode, try using Wong. I love him. He's been rocking mode. Okay. We can take a look at that. Hey, Pop, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not liking this meta. I get things just like that. Just trying to nuke damage. I think that may be what I go to. Yeah. Ginger, it's fun. It's not that they can heavy cancel into it. It's just the second the heavy animation frame ends, they can throw that special. So it is boom, boom. There is no delay. And if that's what it comes up with, you're screwed. Unless you stay back. That's right. If I can stay around 200 points, we'll make some moves in the last meta. I think I've only got him at R2 there, nice guy. I think we're going to ban him. I think we'll ban Guardian. We'll ban Bullseye. Arms race will be a little bit more fun, I think. Now watch this. I'm going to put him down. Whoever he uses is going to clear him in 47 seconds, 100% health. You watch. So far, this is not a good draft. I did 1 or 2 matches last night, completely forgot the notes, and it had changed. I feel embarrassed. It took me 3 matches. Too old for this. I'm right there with you. I realize they had changed, but it takes me like a week to get used to it. After about a week, then I know what I'm doing. But until then, nah. Who do I freaking use? I'm just going to drop him. I know he's got stupid Okoye. I've downloaded in with Jugs. No, that I haven't done. I don't care. I'm going to take that sting damage. At least on the first one. Come on. How? I was close. I said 47 seconds, 100% health. 51 seconds, 100% health. I quit. I'm so tired of fighting everybody that fights perfect. This is the most frustrating game mode I have ever done. And then, of course, I get light intercepted and a 5-hit combo to top it off. Fun stuff. Let's refocus. And the root. Yeah, I hate this meta. Hey, but we won. Look at Yondu there, baby. Messed up the timing there. I mean, he's won. I mean, I've 2 matches in a row that I've been outdrafted. I'm just kind of randomly throwing stuff right now. Yeah, I had no shot. That's my frustration with Battlegrounds. Right there. Do I have a favorite champ? Yes, Ironheart. Yeah, I'm aware, but there's just nothing I can do there. I mean, I don't have the damage to bring her down, even canceling out and removing a bar of power and stuff like that. It wasn't a matchup I was going to be able to beat him on. Which is what I said. This is all, you know, if you don't get the draft, you're screwed. I've taken both those to 3 rounds. I just don't have counters for everything. There's only so much I can do. And I'm not that good at the game to make up and do a lot of what, like you see Andy or Cantona or Barrow, all the good guys. I'm a mediocre player. And I'm okay with that. Most days. You didn't know she was special lot community special. Hey, GG's, man. Yeah, you had me out drafted there. There was nothing I could do that last round. GG's. Absolutely. I had nothing on that last round. Thoughts on the Twitch drops thingy? I like the fact that we're seeing different streamers. I may have read that already. I don't know. I may have read it in just my head. That's always possible as well. It's a little bit forced, but they're trying to develop the community a little bit more for streamers. They're part of what we get kind of a little bit behind the scenes is what they're trying to do to help streamers out, and I appreciate it. As a streamer, the more stuff that they can do to bring the community into streams, the better it is, I think, for at least for me and maybe for all of us. The other problem I've got is I'm uncomfortable. I ate too fast. So, I kind of like it, and yeah, there are streams like mine that are going right now I'm just kind of here to help you guys farm drops. So, I understand some of that. Here in about a half hour, I do have a meeting. I'm not going to be on the camera for that. I'm going to mute and take the meeting and stay here, though. No problem, Kidney. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you guys get your drops. Now, we have all month, and I could do it in slower chunks, but we might as well take advantage of it when we can. And I think I may have to put Hulk in my deck for this meta. But see, the power stings are going to get in the way. Yeah, I know he's got the perfect counter, but we're going to go there anyway, so I don't have to fight her. Chavez is good. She's kind of that second tier of... Hold on. Let me go here. She's kind of that second tier of Mystic champions. Not quite the top, but pretty darn close. Now we're going to try something here. We're just going to try to nuke. I think with Jean we may be okay because she'll have the shield up. I'm hoping that eats most of the power sting. We're going to find out. Yeah, that's the big problem there, Pop. And us as streamers, since it's new, we're trying to jump in and take advantage of it as well. So we're as guilty as they are. Okay, that did eat the majority of it. How did he get the outbreak so freaking quick? What the hell? God, I hate this game. How did that? I don't care. I got through them. That's all that I care about. Jesus. Hey, hello to Italy. Been watching you for the drops, but I really like the stream. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. You know, I try. You know, I figured that was a loss anyway. So I should have thrown with somebody. Heinz! Oh, much love, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Heinz, a good alliance mate of mine. Coming in here to watch me tank Battlegrounds. Because that's all this is. I'm not liking this meta at all. I can't get into a rotation, a pattern, a flow that I like. That was interesting. That medium sure as heck looked like it made contact to me. What am I doing? Wasn't even watching her power bar. So what? Hey, we won. Yeah, Yondu's good unduped. He gets better. He gets a lot tankier duped in high sig. Oh my gosh. What a bunch of crap. I don't think that's enough. Oh, I know you can throw your special escape the route. You know, I've won some in this. It's just I lose. Oh, I know you can dex a special too. And, you know, that wasn't the problem. I threw that last special knowing I was going to eat a little bit of Power Sting. I could have just let him die and I would have won. Oh well. Oh well. So we lost 3 in a row. I mean, only can go up from here, right?
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Only go up from here. Sentinel's good. Sentinel is very good. Magneto, huh? I've not seen a Magneto in a while. I think we'll get rid of there, there, and there. Actually, you know what? We're just going to take his top 3. Yeah, we'll just take the top 3. I don't know why. I'm just... not really PC troubles. It's more ISP troubles. There, Mr. Coda, Dota, Boda, whatever. I don't know what I want to do there. Hey, IJ Jones, welcome in. Hey, Zephyr, thank you for the sub with Prime. Whoops. On the wrong screen there. I meant to do that, not the pain. Sorry. There we are. Okay. Now. We're going to go here. No. Yeah, we're going to go there. 92% left. Only 92%, huh? Or are you at 92% complete and 8% left? Or are you just 8% in? If you're just 8% in, I'm here for you. I don't know if I'm going to be here the whole time, but I'm here for you. Oh, that power sting came at the wrong time. I gained just enough power that it threw me over. Come on, throw your special. One power sting in there. That one power sting. I'm glad you guys are here. You know, a lot of people are saying just happy to be here. I'm glad you're all here as well. Well, 8%. Oh, hey, Needles. Gotcha. I figured that's what it was when you said 92% left. I just wanted to make sure that's what you meant. Yeah, Captain Britt, it makes it pretty darn good. She's a pretty darn good champion. And I see what somebody was saying about dexing the special. Yeah, I did take special 2 in the block last time, didn't I? Forgot about that. In the heat of the moment, I don't always think clearly. Okay, now power stings disappear. Okay, power stings disappear again. Okay. Okay, you can throw that. Or not. I'm a little screwed here. Thank goodness he was only a Sig 1. And thank goodness he quit out. Those are the type of wins we love right there, baby. I will take a win however I can get a win. That was a pretty good fight, though. I will say that was a decent fight. Now, of course, I can't see it anymore. But that was a decent fight. How do you see, if you go, depending on if you're on mobile or if you're on PC. If you're on PC, upper right-hand corner, you'll see your little account ID setting user thing. Click on it. There'll be a drop down that'll say then drop some rewards. Go into there and you can see your percentage. Don't know exactly how to do it on mobile. Yep, I'll take it. I take wins however they want to come. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll hop over to the mini and we'll do some Battlegrounds. That's a little bit more fun. Let's see if we can get back up over 200 points. Wishing to get an eagle open like 20 tight. Ooh. Navdeep, that is the pain. I've had a couple champions like that I've been chasing for a very, very long time. Kushala does it. Yeah, Kushala does good against Serpent as well. I've just been messing it up. And I didn't have Kushala that time around. I think if I pay attention more and I slow down, you know, like there was a couple times I waited out the timers and all that, and I just get impatient. I want to go full speed ahead all the daggone time. Hey, Royal, what's going on? How are things? Royal, another good alliance mate of mine. Even a BG mate. I'm going there. I'm going to hope that I counter comes back around for Photon. Just typing away at work. Well, I'm working too. Speaking of which, I've got a meeting in 9 minutes. that I'll just probably autoplay a little bit of Realm of Legends again while I'm in meeting. Do you think 6-star Imperiosa good for... I don't know. I don't know anything about her, Sen. Nothing about her. Hey, Striker C81, thank you for the follow. And thank everybody for the follows on Twitch. I know I haven't been able to thank most of you. They've just been coming too fast. But thank you all. It looks like I'm working real hard. You know, working hard, hardly working. It's half dozen one. You say one thing, I say another. You know, it's... I guess we'll have to go there for Photon. What do I do for a living? I manage IT for a national retail company. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, Goda. I did see it coming through. Actually, I saw it come through last night, and then I forgot about it this morning. To be completely honest. So... honestly, what I do for a living, this is it, man. This is it. I'm just playing MCOC and making a fool of myself in front of people. What more can anybody ask for? I've got a contractor position coming open in the beginning of the year, but it's for a billing expert. It's not for anything exciting. I need somebody to handle my accounting. I'm an IT guy. I'm not an accountant. So I've convinced my boss to hire me somebody that can do my billing for me. And by billing, I mean just kind of coding my invoices and taking care of stuff that I don't want to do. Daggone it. I had that planned out perfect. He just decided he did not want to rush into me. You know what? The heck with it. Me in the sun. A little slow, but I didn't expect his to be fast. That root and power sting and all that timing can get just right and can get right in the way. It gets right in the nooks and the crannies of things and just makes it a pain in the... Yeah, and that too. Trying to keep it family friendly here. Streaming Battlegrounds isn't always family friendly. It should be. I shouldn't get upset. I shouldn't have any problem. But I'm trying. For me, having to keep track of as many things as are going on in these fights, it's hard. I like simple. I like easy. I like just straightforward. 5-hit combo, smash them in the face. Come on, Mole Man. Let's eat some. Let's eat. Let's have a good meal. That's not it. Oh, that was fun. Oh my gosh. Before I can get it off, I hate this game. I hate it. I'm telling you. She threw that special. I'm sitting there spamming my special button. Nice lag. Good Lord. It's like I don't know how to play this game. I don't care. Jesus. And I've got no one for Serpent. And another one we lost because of the draft. Hey, Slinger. I hate this meta, Minnow. I absolutely hate this meta. Okay, well, that didn't hurt me. Now we eat a special 3. Oh, come on. Okay, I gotta go off camera, off mic for a second. I'll be right back. I'm still gonna be here playing, but I'm just gonna be off camera and off mic. Thank you for the Twitch pub. Let's try that again. Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah.